Alright guys, so it's officially September 1st, which means that my Dragon Ball Legends roadmap is officially live. I do this every single first of the month, and I'll pretty much go over every single weekly reset we are going to be getting for the month of September, what we can expect every single week, as well as what characters we can expect, what kind of like events and stuff like that. But you know, it's really tricky because Dragon Ball Legends as of late has been extremely unpredictable as of I would say like after the anniversary. For example, like we got a free-to-play Android 18, and that didn't really hint towards the next character, right? Because it was Frieza Saga, so it was really backwards, and it's very rare for that to happen. So I'll try my best, and if you guys do find value in today's video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe, because why not? It's for free. So all right guys, let's kick things off right away. Okay, so next week is going to be the 6th, right? So that's the next weekly reset update. Here, of course, the LF logo is what we just got for the LF Super Saiyan Goku. So here we should be getting at least 3 confirmed things, and it should be a pretty jam-packed week because it's the first kickoff of the month, right? So every single first weekly reset of the month, we always get a free-to-play character, and that free-to-play character always almost dictates exactly what we're going to be getting for the hype character, right? For example, if we get a Dragon Ball Saga unit, we probably will be getting a Dragon Ball Saga LF or Ultra, which we'll talk about that in just one bit. Now, and like I said in the beginning of the video, Android 18 did not hint the next character, but I think that's just because it came out a little bit too late. It was close to the anniversary. That was supposed to hint towards LF Cell, but they brought out LF Cell pretty early, so not quite sure what happened there. It's funny because it rarely happens. The only other occasion this happened as well was with another free-to-play Android 18. So Android 18 is just a curse, I guess. I don't know, but yes. So free-to-play unit, I'm pretty hyped for that because that's going to dictate exactly what kind of Ultra or LF we're going to be getting, right? So next up is the Zenkai. Okay, so this is a huge blank state, and I can make a full video just on the Zenkai, but this is going to dictate exactly also. It's probably going to pretty much correspond or be parallel to the free-to-play free-to-play unit in terms of tags, right? So I mean, we could predict some stuff in terms of tags of like what I could be seeing. There's actually, let's see, I have it written down here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 potential tags we'll be talking about. So yeah, brand new Zenkai, because of course Full Power Frieza ends on the 6th as well. So new co-op, that's guaranteed because of course the which is going to be tied in with the free-to-play unit, and that's going to also come out on the 6th, right? Because the co-op ends on the 6th. So there we go. That's the weekly reset for the 6th. Pretty good week. On the 13th is going to be pretty interesting because we are going to get the raid season number 2, okay, which is very strange because this current raid lasts for 2 weeks, and it's part of the Namek Saga campaign, 80 million users campaign, stuff like that. So we might just get a tie-in to a part 2 of the 80 million, like 80 million celebration users part 2 or something like that, right? Because of course the Namek Saga is going to end very soon, like in like a week or so, right? So don't think it's going to be Namek Saga related. I think it's going to be related to whatever new kind of tag we're getting, right? So we have that, as well as the Full Power Battle, which is going to tie into the free-to-play unit on the 13th. And then on the 15th, we're also going to get either a, okay, so it's either going to be on the 15th or on the 22nd, a Battle Royale. Now, the Battle Royale is probably going to be, of course, like we don't know the tags. It's going to correspond to whatever free-to-play unit or whatever, you know, co-op we get. For example, like I said, if it's Dragon Ball Saga, if it's GT, hybrids, we're going to get something related to that, right? So we have that. Now, on to the juicy stuff, okay? So I do think that the LF or Ultra, right? We're not going to get 2. I don't think we're going to get 2 this month. I think it's either going to be either or, right? And I'm leaning a little bit more towards Ultras because we got LF Cell, then we got LF Super Saiyan, you know, Goku. Now, I think it's we're not going to get any LF this month, and it's probably going to be just an Ultra. I could be wrong. Obviously, every single thing you guys see here is subject to change. I might be right. I've been right in the past. I've been wrong in the past. So, like I said, every single thing here is subject to change. So, now in terms of the tags, okay, and by the way, the reveals and stuff is either going to come out on the 19th or the 26th. So, the LF or Ultra could come out either on the 20th or 27th. Okay, so that's why I put these little arrows here, right? And as well as a Zenkai on the 20th because this Zenkai, if we do get a Zenkai here, that's going to end here on the 20th. So yes, Zenkai on the 20th. And the Ultra or LF, which I do think is going to be an Ultra, is going to come out either on the 20th or 27th. Now, there are 6 tags I'm looking at because these 6 tags haven't really been, I would say, hasn't really been like touched too much. Like every single tag has been touched, but they could be touched up more. Now, the first one I'm looking at is hybrids. I don't know what they could do with this tag. Maybe a early buff leading up towards a Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan for either October before the Legends Festival, so we could get our crystals spent. Don't know. That's a very, very likely scenario because he is a hype unit, and we're almost in the hype season with the Legends Festival closing in on November, right? So we have hybrids, and we just got this Gohan here, so it's kind of weird that they, you know, sneakily buffed hybrids as well. But hybrids, something I'm looking at now. Something tied into hybrids is Fusion Warrior, and now the reason why I'm tying these two together is because, surprisingly speaking, we have not seen a hype level good Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks yet, or any kind of Gotenks. Like, this game has not gave Gotenks the respect it deserves. Like, I love Gotenks, especially Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Like, we haven't gotten an LF Gotenks, right? Or have we? I don't even think we have, right? All we have is this red one that came out last, and this came out a long time ago, the transforming one, right? Which has a timer on its transformation as well. So yeah, we don't have an Ultra. So maybe, perhaps, I still think we're overdue for a Gotenks, guys. I would personally be super hyped for a Gotenks. It's one of my favorite characters. I mean, I just love the character design, everything about Gotenks. I absolutely love. Like, he's just so wacky. All the names on his moves, the kamikaze ghost attack. So yes, I mean, Gotenks. I actually hope he gets an Ultra or LF. Next up is Dragon Ball Saga. I mean, honestly, this there's not much you can do with this tag. There's something you can do, but you know, it's like, for example, right? Let's just say we get a brand new Kid Goku or Demon King Piccolo. Demon King Piccolo would be Regen, Dragon Ball Saga, and powerful opponents. So most likely people will either be using him on the leader slot or powerful opponents or Regen, right? Same thing goes for Kid Goku with Sun Family and Saiyan. So I don't, or Master Roshi with Super Warrior, right? So I don't think we're gonna get something. We could, I don't know, maybe something for April, right? Because of the bunny. Maybe we could get like one of that the bunny villain, right? I don't know, for April because of Easter. Sagas from the movies is something we got a buff for. Don't get me wrong, with like Orange Piccolo, Gamma 1 and 2, but I still think this tag could expand because there's so many movies. There's like so many untapped movies we haven't really touched on. So perhaps maybe a movies buff. Who knows? It's a very possible scenario. So that's number 4. Number 5, I would say God Key. Now, God Key is really interesting because I was just having a discussion with a friend of mine with this transforming green revival Goku. Okay, he hasn't came back ever since he launched. So yeah, I don't know where he is. I don't know why they're taking so long to bring him back. Maybe because they are holding off for a God Key buff tag. Maybe an Ultra Beerus. Who knows? That'd be really hyped though. And last but not least is GT, because this tag is yeah, there's not much explanation here, right? This tag last got a huge buff last Legends Festival, so it's about to be 1 year. But yeah, I mean, that's the 6 tags: GT, God Key, Sagas, Dragon Ball Saga, Fusion Warrior, and Hybrids is what I'm looking at for the month of September. But of course, this is all speculation because we'll find out here. It could be Vegeta Clan as well, because we haven't got a Vegeta Clan character in a long time. So maybe a Super Vegeta of some sort. I don't know. But yeah, we'll find out here when we get the free-to-play unit next weekly reset, and I'll keep you guys updated here 24/7, everything Dragon Ball Legends. So if you guys did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe, and I'll definitely catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.